The first high income skill that you need to develop is sales. You need to learn how to do high ticket sales, being able to get on the phone with the client, learn about their goals, learn about their challenges, and then offer them a solution. The solution is your coaching program. Now, the reason why coaches stay broke is because they don't have a sales process, and they're scared. They're scared to help people reach their goals in life. They don't want to get on the phone and communicate, and that's why they stay broke. But the coaches who win, the coaches that have high income in their coaching business, they love getting on the phone with their clients, their potential clients, and learning all about their challenges and learning all about their goals and providing a roadmap to them so that they can be successful. You see, being successful in sales means that you are really good at selling people the vision. You're selling the dream of them in their best shape, hanging by the pool, shirt off, gains out, buns out, having fun, eating the food, drinking the drink, right? And that's what you should be selling as an online fitness coach. You should be selling them their big dream and their big vision. And you need to have a sales process to take a lead from the DMs on Instagram to a phone call and then enroll them. Now, a lot of you are scared to get on the phone, but let me tell you something. When you get on the phone with the client, you have a higher percentage rate to close a client once you communicate with them. You can have an even higher percentage rate of closing when you get on a Zoom call with them. So if you're trying to sell in the DMs, yes, you can do that, but also at the same time, get on the phone, be personable. Especially in the world that we're living in right now, everybody is so fake online. But the moment you actually get on the phone with the client, they're gonna know your heart. They're gonna know you're real. They're gonna know that they are at the right place. So if you really wanna make fuck you money and have enough money to live your wildest dreams, well, number one, don't be scared. Number two, make sure that your client's visions comes first and the vision that you're selling them on. And lastly, number three, you need to have a sales process for your business. Now, the second high income skill that you need to develop as an online fitness coach is copywriting. And when I say copywriting, I don't necessarily mean legal copywriting like at a movie. What I'm actually referring to are words on a page. Did you know that all of your purchases that you've ever made in life have been because somebody has put words on a page or said words to you that persuaded you to buy, for the most part, right? And when you're able to do that, when you're able to communicate effectively and persuasively just by using words, selling happens so easily. You can actually sell while you're sleeping. How do I know this? Well, because I've personally done it with my emails, with my copy on my Instagram page, and also with these YouTube videos. I put words together in a unique and persuasive way to provoke emotion and then justify that emotion with the logic. And being able to do this has helped us grow to a 7-figure company, which is pretty wild, right? But with all the sales copy in the world, none of that would have happened if I didn't first have the sales ability, right? So sales ability, number one, then understanding how to put words together, number two. That is the second high income skill that you need to develop as an online fitness coach. All right, the third high income skill that you need to develop as an online fitness coach is building a personal brand for your business, especially on Instagram and on TikTok. Here's why. Once you build yourself as a personal brand, you instantly create more perceived status for yourself. That's when people put you in different categories. They're gonna put you in the category of authority. They're gonna put you in the category of influencer, right? They're gonna put you in the category of leadership. And that's exactly what you want. Because when they put you in this category and you didn't necessarily put yourself in that category, your clients are voting for you, well, something really cool happens. And what happens first is that the more authority that you have, the easier sales becomes. I mean, just think about your favorite fitness influencer or your favorite influencer. Think about the authority that they have, the followers, the content, etc. You probably put them on some kind of pedestal. And if that influencer said, hey, I have this program for you, let's get on the phone and talk about it, you would immediately say yes, because you gave them authority, or you have more perceived authority for that person. So building a personal brand on social media is one of the best high income skills that you can develop as an online fitness coach. Now, how do you do this? Well, you need to be of value on social media, and value comes in all different ways. But you need to know who your audience is, and you need to know what your audience deems valuable to them, and then double down on that style of content. Now, as a fitness coach, one of the easiest things that you can do to create authority online is have the physique. Because the moment somebody sees you, you don't even have to talk to them and sell them into the program. They're looking at you. They're looking at the gains. They already know it. Your body did the selling for you. So that's number one as far as an authority on social media. The number two way is your overall branding on social media. Making sure that you have branding colors, making sure that the quality of the content that you're putting out looks really nice, etc. And also making sure that you're speaking like an authority on social media as well. All of those things can help you become an immediate authority online. All right, the fourth high income skill that you need to develop as an online fitness coach is being able to put together offers and packages for your clients. I was just in the DMs the other day with this girl who was an excellent fitness coach, but her biggest challenge is that she doesn't know how to put together a package. Well, putting together a package is actually easier than you think, but because she doesn't know how to put together a package, she has nothing to sell to her audience. Just think about this for a second. You have a fitness influencer that has 150,000 followers online, but she doesn't know what to offer and how to offer it. Guess what her income is, right? If she knew how to put together a package, a training program, and also follow that up with the correct price point, she could be making sales every single day. And that's actually the goal. When it comes to having a strong offer, that makes your sales process so easy. But when you have a weak offer, even the best salespersons will struggle trying to make the deal because your offer sucks. The fifth high income skill is learning how to create content. The more content that I put out, the more chances I have on getting more clients. When we talk about high income skills, we're talking about making more money. So why not create really good content to drive in traffic so that you can make more money? Now, if you're not good at creating content, you can always outsource to somebody else that is good. But at the same time, you need to be able to do what I'm doing right now. Pull out your phone, create content, and not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, because you're getting the job done. I'm out here free flowing. No script, no teleprompter, no lights, just my camera and my tripod and my little mic, right? That's really all you need. But guess what? If you're still listening to this content, that means that you're getting value from it. And if you're getting value from it, that means that you're probably one step closer to working with us. The same thing goes for your business too. When you become a really great content creator, well, something really cool happens. People start to see you every single day. Sometimes, multiple times throughout the day. When people see you like that, they build trust towards you faster. You know, some people wake up in the morning time and the first thing that they do is scroll, and they see the same people over and over and over again. Sometimes it gets to the point where they wake up, they start scrolling, and they're looking for specific people to pop up on their page. And that's what you want. Because when that happens, people are looking for you. You're building trust. And imagine how easy and how smooth that sales call will go if someone already likes you and trusts you, because you've given them so much value in your content and because you're showing up more frequently. So you're always top of mind. You'll be selling all day, all night. The 6th high income skill that you need to develop as an online fitness coach is lead generation and funnel building. Now, I can already see some of you all rolling your eyes when it comes to building funnels, because some of you think it's complicated, but it's actually easier than you think. The reason why you need a funnel for your online coaching business is to nurture all of your clients. Especially if you're not creating content on a daily basis, the funnel does the nurturing for you. That's actually how you're going to make the majority of your sales. Remember how I talked about earlier when it came to copywriting and making money in your sleep? Well, when you have a funnel and you have emails going out every single day, people are being nurtured by those emails, and they're getting those emails from your funnel. So now you're stacking skills on top of each other, right? People see you online through your content. They get persuaded by the caption. They go into the funnel. They get nurtured by your emails and your content there. Then they book a call with you. You go on the phone with them. You use your sales skills and your sales abilities, and then you enroll them into your coaching program. Now we're skill stacking on top of each other. You see that? Now, when skill stacking happens, well, guess what also happens? More sales and more volume of sales. Once again, we're talking about making a lot of money here. Enough money to live your dreams. And with that, you have to have these skills. So what we do in our coaching business is we give our clients a funnel. And that funnel comes preloaded with emails already written by myself, with videos that all you have to do is copy them word for word with my same emotion and my same passion. And dude, we have clients just crushing it right now. Funnel building is very important also because people are distracted. And when you have a funnel, you're funneling people through a process. You don't take people to a website where they have a million options. You can have somebody that's ready to buy right now. They click the link in your bio, and then they get distracted by an Amazon affiliate link. Now they're thinking about all the things that they need to buy on Amazon. So that's why having funnels are so important. They help you sell while you're sleeping, and they funnel people through a process that nurtures them and keeps them focused on buying your program. Now, the last high income skills that you need to develop as an online fitness coach, it might surprise you a little bit, but also it might not, but it's leadership. Leadership and team building. Here's why. You know what you want to do in life. And if you don't know, I recommend taking some time to get clear on what you do want out of life. Once you find what you want out of life, the next thing that you need to do is lead yourself to your big vision of the thing that you want. Now, leadership to me means that I go first. So For me to be able to build the business that we built meant that I had to do the things first. I had to create the content, I had to go through the trial and error, and I needed to lead myself before I could lead a team. Once I understood everything that I needed to understand in my business, when it came to marketing, sales, and management, then I was able to become a better leader for my team because I could see what they're doing right, see what they're doing wrong, then give them coaching to optimize the process. I led myself through it first, then I led my team through it, and then optimize the process through the nuance. Now, once you are really good at leading yourself, how you're going to go to $30,000 to $50,000 per month is by when you start utilizing your team more and better. Here's what I mean. You need to start automating, delegating, or eliminating when it comes to processes in your business. Is this something that I can automate where I never have to do it again, over and over and over again? What's something that you can automate? Well, for a fitness coach, weekly check-ins, you should have that on automation, right? Meaning that the prompts for check-ins, not just weekly check-ins in general, but the prompts for weekly check-ins. You should have that on automate. You can delegate by having someone else do your weekly check-ins for you so that you can gain your time back. You can also delegate content if you're not good at it. You can have somebody else film you, write you scripts, build a whole plan for you, and all you have to do is execute it. And then comes elimination. What are the things that you're doing in your business that you simply don't need to be doing anymore? You need to eliminate them. When you automate, delegate, and eliminate, you free up space and you become a better leader. That's what we want. Because the truth is, there are people that can do things better than you, and you can hire those people on your team. But in order to hire people, you, my friend, need to learn how to make some money for your business. And that's what this whole video is about today. The high income skills that you need to develop so that you can make money and build out your dream and do all of the things. So if you're a fitness coach and you want to become a high income fitness coach, well, take heed to everything that I talked about in this video today. Because I just gave you all the keys that you need to develop as a fitness coach so that you can win. If you're not there yet, well, that just means that you get to learn more lessons, right? The only way you get to the next level in life is when a lesson is presented to you and then you learned it. After you learn the lesson, the next step reveals itself. If you didn't learn the lesson, you stay at the same step and you repeat the cycle. So, break the cycle, learn the lesson, level up, and this is how you get better. If you want my help and my mentorship, then I highly recommend you check out the links in the description of this video. We have a coaching program called the Fit Boss Blueprint. It's a 6-month coaching program where we help beginner coaches and advanced coaches take their business online. We teach them all of our systems and we mentor them for 6 months straight. 6 months. Think about what you can accomplish in 6 months. Well, think about what your clients could accomplish in 6 months if they followed everything to the T, right? Actually, think about what your clients can do in 90 days. You can have a complete transformation in 90 days if you had a client that was completely adherent to the coaching program. They did everything that you said. They ate all the macros. They worked out. They pushed themselves in the gym. 90 days later, they look like a new person. They have a six-pack, their confidence is through the roof, and that same thing can happen to you too. I know that you're the kind of coach that needs direction. I know you're the kind of coach that is highly motivated, but if you're a highly motivated coach and you're lacking direction, that can mean that you're going in circles. My job is to help you break the cycle and push you on the straight line to leveling up. So if you want our help, check out the links in my bio. I know this video is a little bit different, but I actually had a fun time creating this video with you, and I got some steps in as well. Here's where I'm staying at. As you can see, we're on the top of the mountain. We're at the castle in Malibu. And yeah, we're just having a chill Memorial weekend. So this is what I want for all of you all. A peaceful, calm, intentional life. We're making tons of money and helping tons of people. That's it for this video. See you next week. Peace.